The Stone Valley and Stone Valley Road were named for members of the Stone family who came from Iowa and arrived in California in the 1850s. They gravitated to our valley, and one stone after another purchased land in the part where it is Stone Valley, where Stone Valley Road is. Silas and Susanna Stone came to California in 1853, settling in Alamo with a large wagon train captained by their son Albert Stone. Silas was tall and dignified, and he was the area's alcalde, which is a Mexican position similar to a judge-mayor. Thus he became known as Squire Stone. Their son Albert, a wagon master, was called Colonel because of his renown as a, quote, Indian fighter, which is not particularly politically correct, but history is messy. Albert returned to California with his second wife, Martha Smith Stone, in 1858, and they raised 7 children in Alamo near Green Valley. One night, Albert's son accidentally set fire to their Green Valley house with a candle while looking for something in a closet. Many things still in packing boxes were saved, but their money, in the form of gold, melted and leaked through the cracks in the floor. Fortunately, it was later recovered and minted again. Albert and Martha eventually owned 1,200 acres in Alamo with hay, grain, cattle, horses, sheep, and hogs. He was a charter member of the Danville Grange in 1873. Silas and Susanna built a house in 1855 just off Stone Valley Road on Austin Lane, where it has stood for over 170 years. The Stones were strong supporters of education. Colonel Albert built a cabin on his ranch to use as a school for his children and neighbors, and Silas Stone was one of the first trustees of the area's first high school, the Union Academy, which was just across the boulevard here and burned down only 8 or 9 years after it was erected. So they tried.